I'm Professor Mike Newton, Director of our International Legal Studies program and Director of the Vanderbilt-in-Venice program. My research is focused in sort of the connection between litigation and the real-world practice of diplomacy. So just three current examples. One is a piece on Crimea and the Russian occupation of the Donbas region. The piece is entitled International Arbitration in the Shadow of Occupation, which is a reflection on fragmentation and the differentiation in that space. The second big current project is focused on what I call the humanitarian imperative. It's not humanitarian intervention per se, but the gaps in the system, something that's totally accepted as a matter of substantive international law and yet underserved and undervalued, and the gap between what we say and what we do. And I'm writing to propose specific solutions in that. And then the third big piece is focusing on the gaps in U.S. diplomacy and U.S. foreign relations, focused again on the pragmatics of how we get treaty negotiations right, which is part of the skill set we teach in the practice lab, but at an academic level, substantive commentary on how to improve the process, how to get diplomacy right to get results in the real world. My scholarship informs my teaching in a really intimate way. In part, not just the scholarship, but the practice. I will often tell stories drawn from my own litigation experience at the International Criminal Court or at the International Court of Justice, and it's because I'm on those trial teams. So I'm watching firsthand reactions in court, testing out theories. That immediately comes back to Vanderbilt in the form of lessons learned, specific observations for students. And on the flip side, when we send a student, I have a student right now on a trial team at the International Criminal Court in The Hague, they walk in with an immediate set of skills and insights that other students from other colleges don't have.